And it's makeup basket time. I love this little basket. It does seem to house the right amount of makeup for a week, apart from some of the bigger palettes. And that is, well, I've got this one basically to show you. So I have this week's makeup basket. Last week you will have seen that there was a makeup bag because I was away, and that's fine. I actually did this look, but I haven't filmed it, but I might film it because I really, really like it with the stuff that's in here. This week is a varied week. I'm going out this evening for a meal. I'm seeing my mum at the weekend, and I'm sort of around and about. So I've got some one and dones, etc. But I will show you those. As usual, I'm just going to take everything out. It's just a bit easier to put it back in the basket. I have in my last video talked about, or even in the next video, because this one might be up sooner, I've spoken about the state of my bedroom. We have the decorator coming in and I'm filming, and we just put everything on the bed just until he comes because he's going to be doing some painting, so we just wanted to get stuff out of the way. So please don't judge us. Whatever you do, in the next month or so, everything will be finished and you guys can then be happy with my background, and so can I. So hopefully you'll like it a bit more than before. So the basket is empty and I'm going to put in the first thing, which of course is my base, and it is the PS Love BB Cream Beauty Balm in Ivory. I love this. I love it. I love it as my base. If you have never tried anything like this before, it's tinted, but it doesn't give any coverage whatsoever. I find it more of a moisturiser. I put it underneath my foundation and it keeps my foundation on really nice. It seems to even out my skin tone. I just love it. I've got it on today and it is superb and it smells so nice. I really, really like it. And for £2.50, I'm definitely going to be buying it again. I will probably do a review on my blog about this, a full review, because I do talk about it a lot. It's been in my weekly basket for ages. For my foundation, I've stuck with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm really giving this a go. I am finding I've got some dry patches around the face, but it worked really well when I was in London, and I feel like it's drying a little bit today, and I don't know whether there's just a bit of change in weather. It's a bit milder at the minute. It's not warm, it's just not as cold, but this is a really lovely foundation. I love the colour of this. I find this one best suited. I definitely have a neutral skin tone, neutral to yellow, definitely, so I love this. It's well worth giving it a go. I got it in the QVC today's special value, so I'm really pleased I picked it up there rather than paying full price, so really enjoy that. For my setting powder, I mean, it wouldn't be one of my weekly basket videos without this, and this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Diffuse Light. I'll just give you a close-up of that. You can see I've really made a dent in that. It was domed when I got it, and it was actually, but I've used it every single day. It's a light powder with a slight sheen. You cannot see it. It's perfect for my skin tone. I use it to set the eyes. I use it all over the face as well, and I really love this. And I do have a half finished backup that I got from Facebook. It's not a cheap product. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I run out, so I'm going to have to find an alternative because I don't want to pay that sort of price. So I may have to see if I can find something similar in the drugstore, any dupes, etc. For for contour, which I have gotten today, I don't know whether you can actually see it at all, I have decided to use this shade from Makeup Geek. This is the Breakup, it's called, in Cool Porcelain, and it's a contour shade. I'm also using some of these products on the eyes as well because of the eyeshadow palette I've got. So this is a bit of an all-rounder, even though this is all face products. This is my Crowd Colour. It's like a marble effect, magnetic. It's got a mirror in it as well. It's a personalised magnetic Z palette type thing. I'll link down Crowd Colour below because they do a lot of personalised things. I decided to go for a marble effect, and then I had my old logo on the bottom here, which I really love this. I think it's really, really cute. It houses quite a lot of eyeshadows, and this is the medium size, just so you know. But I decided to put my face products in because I actually have all of my eye products in another with a clear top. This I really, really like. So this has got 2 contour shades from Makeup Geek, 3 blushes from Makeup Geek, and then a Hoola bronzer that I depotted because Claire was going to throw it away out of her set. As you can see, these two are really similar, and I think they're a good dupe for each other. I've done a video on that already, but brilliant palette. And I lost it, and well, I lost it, but Claire put it in a drawer and forgot to tell me. That's basically what happened. But I really, really love this, so it's really good to have. And it's good because it's got all the blush shades that I might need, although I'm not using these blushes this time, but they've been really good. I've put them in the crease today because of the eyeshadow that I picked. So I love that. Sorry, I've sort of really gone on there. I've got 2 blush and 2 highlights, and it's these. These are the new MAC Nutcracker Sweet collection, the holiday collection. This is the Copper Face Compact and the Peach Face Compact, and these are beautiful. I have got the copper on today, including the blush. Now, I would say this is for medium to dark, but it works fine on, if you use a light hand, it works really beautifully on the lighter skin tones. So this is the shade Pleasure Model, sorry. I've used a really light hand on my face. You can see that the colour is there, but I haven't put a lot of blush on. And then, of course, Whisper of Guilt, which is the highlighter that everybody's raving about. Look at that. It is so beautiful. Love it. I used a fan brush on my face today with that, and it's come out really nicely. I've just really lightly put it on. Maybe not. It does work for my skin tone. I know a lot of people who are light said that it may not do, but it does. I think it's stunning. So I wanted to give that a go. And then the other one that I'm using is the other one in the Peach Face Compact. You've got Tutu, which is the, goodness me, what's that called? Highlighter, and At Dusk, which is the blush. So this is At Dusk. It's a lovely dusky pink. You can see it there. And this is Tutu. And they are much better for lighter skin tones. I'm really lucky that I can get away with both, really. But they work really nicely. I've put them in a really awkward place on my skin tone, and I'll be using that for maybe a little bit less intense. I really love this. Or if I'm doing a cooler eye look, we'll be going for this. Love that. For my eyeshadow base, I have gone again for the Peaches and Cream eyeshadow primer. You guys know I flipping love this. It's a thin enough consistency. It doesn't gunk up in the eyes, but it does keep your eyeshadow on. Love that so much. And I've tried so many others, and that one still is my favourite. And I think, I don't know why, and it's not even expensive. It's £5. Don't even know why it's my favourite, because I do sometimes think it doesn't stay, but somehow it does. It does stay. So it does work for me really well. And then I'm using a new product from Maybelline. It's another colour tattoo, which I've never seen before. And this is in the shade Fantasy. And it's like a deep taupe it's like a deep taupey bronze. And this basically it's got like a silver chunky glitter in it. It's a bit like On and On bronze, but cooler and a bit darker. I've got a very thin layer on underneath what I've got on today, but this would be amazing as a one and done as well. And you know, I absolutely love the Maybelline colour tattoos. This has got glitter in it though, like real chunky. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, you can see like really chunky silver glitters, but I love that. Really setting off the festive season at the moment. If I do end up going to an office this week, I'll probably just pop that on, and then the next product in my crease. And that next product that I'll be using is, all over the lid, is my Wet n Wild single shadow in the shade Brulee. And I actually have a backup of this, which I'm really chuffed about, because this is such a good shadow to have. It's just a matte cream. It's really good to have if you're using a palette, or if you're using a cream shadow just to do the eyebrow. And it's also a good base. The other thing, and the palette that I am using this week, and I suppose this is actually quite a bold thing to use, is the Eye Lust eyeshadow palette from Sleek that I recently bought from Superdrug. I believe this was £7.49, although I got it on 3 for 2 to be honest. This is the Rockstars collection, and this is in Hidden Gems 048. This is, I believe this one is exclusive to Superdrug, and they've got another one that is exclusive to Boots, which I really, really want. It's much more neutral, but this is great. This colour here I've got all over the lid. I actually applied it with my finger because I wanted to get quite an intense look out of it. It has got some shimmer in it, but it is more metallic. You can see it there on my lid. I absolutely love the colour, but I also love this, like this gold is just divine. It's so beautiful. Using a finger is better because it's all sort of shimmery. They aren't coming up so great on the fingers actually, but they do work on the eyes really well. And there's some beautiful colours in here, really lovely. It just reminds me of, you know, jewellery. That's why it's hidden gems, I guess. So really happy to give this a try, and I will give a final update and a final review on the blog. The last sort of eye products are the mascara I'm using this week, which is the Marc Jacobs Omega or Oymega Lash Volumizing Mascara. And this is getting better every time I use it. I do love a sample size. I think they last just as long as a normal size. And this is getting better every time I use it. I feel like my lashes look really, really nice with this. It's got quite a chunky brush, but not too chunky. It's not like as big as my eye, but it works really well. I can get into the bottom lashes. Doesn't flake, doesn't smudge, stays all day, keeps my eyelashes long, curly and separated. And yeah, I really do. I'm enjoying it. I think I may try and finish it, in fact, before I go into any of my others. I've got the Ready Set Brow, which I got in my last Love Me Beauty bag. You didn't see it, unfortunately. I haven't put that up. And I will do if you want me to. But yeah, I got this in that, and this is great. This has got 2 mils in though, but I think that's enough for me. I think I'll definitely repurchase this because it's a really good eyebrow setting gel. And then finally, the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. This is just a dip liner with a very thin brush. I've been using the Kat Von D one, and I love it, but I do love the dip ones better. I've got more control. I can do a much better winged liner with them. They're much blacker. They last longer. Felt tip pen ones, I keep trying them, and I have to say I just don't like them as much as the dip liner ones. I would like to try the matte version of this. This one's the vinyl version, so it's a bit, I mean, I can set it down with a powder, I suppose, but I think I would like to try the matte version of this one. But yeah, I really like these. I love this style. And then finally, the lips. Oh no, not finally. I've got this eyeliner as well, the Rimmel Scandalised Waterproof Kohl Kajal. This is in the shade, I believe it's just Nude 005. And I'm using this on my waterline. I had this before. I used so much of it, and then it dried out because I lost the lid, and I tried to use a different lid, but that didn't really work. You have to use the lid, otherwise it just doesn't work at all. So I have now repurchased this so that I can give it a bit of a sharpen and continue to use it. So the lips, I have 1 lip liner and 3 lipsticks. Well, 2 lipsticks, 1 liquid lipstick. So the lipstick I have chosen this week, I've chosen 3 lipsticks. I tend to choose 3 every week because then I can make a decision on how I feel that day. So I have chosen, I've actually got a lip liner to go with this one. I've chosen the, let's start with this, the PS lip liner in the shade, what shade are you? It does tell you somewhere. Rosewood Mauve. I'll just give you a swatch of that. It's just exactly what it is, Rosewood Mauve, a really rosy tone mauvey colour. And the lip colour that I'm hoping will go really well with it is the Velvet Lip Glide by NARS. I just received my set that I ordered from Space NK. I haven't done a haul because there's no point. And I haven't tried this formula before. And this looks like it's a rosy toned nude. Yeah, I mean, that is a really good match, actually. There you go. Yes, definitely. I smell nice. I haven't tried it on my lips at all, so I might do a lip swatch video. I haven't decided yet with all of them. I believe there's 6 of them. I've decided, well, there's one of them that looks, well, there's 3 that look almost identical in the set of 6. So I don't know what to do yet. I haven't decided, but this is the one that I'm going for this week. I haven't got a nude lipstick in the basket this week, just a nude liquid lipstick. And then what's on my lips today is from the MAC Nutcracker Sweet collection. And this is the matte lipstick from MAC in Lady Danger. And this is a cult classic. I've never been one to wear orangey red, but this has got something so unique about it that doesn't make your teeth look yellow, gives you the brightness you need. It works really well, I believe, on any skin tone. It looks like this. I'm just going to give you a little swatch of my hand. the first swipe when you get these is sort of drying, but eventually it just came out lovely. Really long lasting, I have to say. I'm quite impressed with that. And it is a mini lipstick, which I find really adorable. And then the final lipstick has got to be a bold, because that's what I'm all about. I feel like this is really mucky. I don't know what's happened. Oh, it looks like it might have broken a little bit. Oh, I'll have to be really careful with this. But this is the NYX Butter Lipstick. I love this formula, although it is everywhere. I'm not entirely sure why. And this is in the shade, where are you? Hunk. Hunk. And I'm just going to give you a swatch. Oh dear, it's a bit broken. These are very creamy formulas, but it's such a stunning berry purple colour. Oh no, it's broken. It has broken. Oh no, I'm actually really destroyed. I wonder if I can melt that back on. I'm gonna see if I can melt that back on. That has broken. We are in a... Oh, okay, I've just smushed that. That was not a good idea. Anyway, I now have lipstick everywhere, and if I get it anywhere, Claire will kill me, because this room is being decorated. So I'm going to give that, like, smush that back in. I might have to just use a lip brush, which I do have. But I love the colour, so, you know, it is a stunning... You can see it's like a berry colour. I'm really annoyed that I've done that. How annoying. It's everywhere. Anyway, I'm going to finish this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any questions, let me know. I will do a look at some point this week and put it up on Friday for you. I tried to do my makeup basket look for Friday if I haven't got a collab or anything. So let me know what you want to see. This will go up on Tuesday, even though this is a Sunday video that I record, but it will go up. So I'd like to hear your opinions. Anyway, take care, guys. I will see you in the next video, of course. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Comment down below if you wish, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and subscribe. Go for it. Beards, and some people might prefer, you know, painted toes.